Good morning and Shabbat Shalom. As I prepared for today, I thought about what it means to become a Bar-Mitzvah. Becoming a Bar-Mitzvah means becoming an adult in my community in the eyes of Jewish tradition. It is a huge honor to come up here and see all of you who are supporting me today and in my future journey. My double Torah portion today comes from Re'eh and Pinchas. Both of these portions discuss a central idea. Do not neglect the Levite in our community and other people who are sometimes not included. In the Torah, it says, do not neglect the one who is excluded in your community or whom is needy among you. It also focuses on giving tithings or money to the needy with open-handed generosity, which means giving without wanting something back. The Torah also discusses bringing the community together to stop overlooking the strangers, the fatherless, the Levites, and the widows. Overall, be nice to everybody, no matter how they look, act, or sound, and always be inclusive. In my own life, I try to give tzedakah, which means charity to those who are needy around me. Every Friday night, after our Shabbat dinner, I place some money in our family tzedakah box, and then towards the end of the year, my family adopts a needy family from San Antonio. We use the money that we collected during our weekly Shabbats to buy gifts, food, and other necessities to make sure that our adopted family can enjoy a special holiday season. The theme of these laws is that the worship of God includes caring for those who might be excluded. Also, on this holiday of Shavuot, we read the book of Ruth, which talks about a woman named Ruth and her mother-in-law, Naomi. They are traveling through the desert after Ruth's husband dies. They find a community and are adopted by them. This community creates a safe space and provides opportunities so that someone marginalized like the widow, Ruth, can thrive. Ruth meets a man named Boaz. Boaz takes care of Ruth just like the community did for both Ruth and Naomi. He makes them feel supported and cared for instead of them making them feel alone and like outsiders. Both the book of Ruth and my Torah portion have life lessons that I have taken to heart. We need to create environments in our homes, with our families, and in our communities where we welcome and support people who may normally be overlooked or dismissed. For my Bar Mitzvah project, I chose to volunteer at the Special Olympics because I wanted to help people whom in some communities are excluded. The real lesson I have learned from my time with the Special Olympics is that we all have commonalities. As I've given my time supporting local competitions, I realize that we are more similar than different. We all have the same goals, to be the best that we can be and try our hardest no matter what the challenge may be. I have learned so much from helping at these competitions, like not judging people by how they look or speak, and really taking the time to get to know someone. By volunteering, I am learning to be more inclusive and less dismissive. When I see someone now, I understand that I cannot judge their abilities by how they look, but by volunteering, I'm learning to be more inclusive and less dismissive. When I see someone now, I understand that I cannot judge their abilities by how they may appear. Just like that saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Following services, I encourage you to take a flyer for the Special Olympics of South Texas and consider getting involved with this amazing organization. I now want to take a moment to thank all the special people who helped me make it to this day. First, I would like to thank the rabbis, Rabbi Kaplinsky and Rabbi Hodson, who took so much time helping me prepare for this moment. I would also like to thank Jeff Cohen for helping me learn my Torah portions, and even all the extra parts of the service that I needed to learn today, but most of all, for making learning fun. I would also like to thank all my teachers from Hebrew School and Heinz Preschool. I want to give a huge thank you to all my family and friends from far away who traveled here to be with me today. I know it is not an easy trip to come to San Antonio, and I'm so glad you are here to share my special day. And even though my grandfathers are no longer with us, I know they are looking down on me with pride. I would like to thank my grandmother, Polina. I love speaking Russian with you, and I appreciate you always buying me sweet caramel candies which ruin my teeth, even though you were a dentist. Yalu beauty bia. Yalu beauty bia. I would also like to thank my other grandmother, Gima. I always love it when you come over to watch the Celtics and the Patriots and all those times when we yell at the TV when the Celtics airballed a 3. I love your sweet and sour meatballs so much and sleeping over at your house. Marta, gracias por todos los tiempos que hablamos en el carro y jugando Monopoly y Rummikub conmigo. Tú eres un parte de nuestra familia. Te amo. I would also like to thank all my friends who are here today and have listened to me speak in some random language you have probably never heard, but you still came because all of you are amazing friends of mine. I would like to give a great thanks to my brothers, Tyler and Sam. Tyler, I love playing 2K with you, and I love playing pickup basketball with you and your big high school friends, even though you push me around a bit. You are truly an amazing brother, and I love spending time with you, and I will be so sad when you leave for college. Sam, I know you have been gone a lot because of college, but whenever I'm with you or spending time with you, you always make my day better. Thank you for always making time for me and for playing tennis and any other sport with me that I want. I love you so much. I would like to give an amazing thanks to my parents, Mommy and Poppy. Push me harder every single day, but are always so caring and kind. You both made this whole thing happen, and I love you so much. All the planning and events and love you have provided for me in my 13 years really deserves a lot of credit. I cannot express all my love and appreciation for you both. I love you. Thank you so much to everyone from coming near and far and for watching and supporting me in this very special occasion. This is a very amazing moment for me, and I'm honored to share it with all of you. Shabbat Shalom, Happy Shavuot, and go Spurs!